Hey kids, it's Sunshine. I'm back with another Profit Picks video. These are items that I've sold from the 17th of May through the 23rd, I think. Yeah, so I've had a few sales. I'm excited to share them with you guys, and I hope you brought your coffee so we can settle right in and get started. So I'm going to start on the 17th. I only had one sale, and it was actually an auction. So it was these 5 Rain Just the Right shoes. I got these in a baggie, so I probably paid, I think $4 for the bag. And there was like 12 pairs in there, but these weren't worth anything on their own. So I decided to lot them up, send them out to auction. And I sent them out to auction for $9.77. That's what they sold for. And then we're going to, I had more sales. I skipped a line. Okay, the next thing to sell was on Macari. So it was this Cachet Black Balconette Boost Bra in a 44 Triple D. I picked this up for $5 at Goodwill not too long ago. I picked it up, an orange one, and one other one. Oh, a pink one. And what's funny is I thought the orange and the orange one would sell first, then the pink, then the black. But no, the orange one's still sitting there. I don't understand. The orange one's cutest. But anyway, I had this listed for $30. Someone sent me an offer of $25, which I gladly accepted. Okay, the next item to sell was on eBay, and it was these Ellen Tracy new with tag linen capri pants in a size large. These I picked up doing some retail arbitrage, so I'm into them for $9. And I think I had them listed probably at $30. But I was trying to move pants along that day, so I went ahead and accepted the offer sent to me of $20. Okay, then we're going to move on to the 18th. I had a few sales. And the first thing to sell was on eBay. And it was this New York Mets camo hat, ball cap. And it was the Budweiser promo, so I think it was probably a giveaway at one of the games. I'm not sure. But I had it listed for $19.77, and that's what it sold for. And I picked this up at a small thrift store not too long ago, so I'm only into it for $3. Okay, and then the next item to sell were some more of these little Sea Dragon Wendy's toys from 2020. I think these were the last 2 that I had, and they sold to the same buyer. So I'm into each of these, I think, for maybe 10 cents. I don't even remember. But they were all in a baggie as well at a small thrift store. So the first item was Smart Links Wendy's 2020 Twin Sea Dragon. And then she also bought the Frost Sea Dragon. She paid $8.77 for each of these. So I shipped them together, combined and discounted the shipping, and sent her a refund. Okay, the next item to sell was on Macari. Macari's making some appearances this week. Last week, I didn't sell anything on Macari, so they're trying to make up for it, I guess. So the first thing to sell was this Lady Hagen perforated golf skirt in a size 12. I picked this up for $4 last year at a small thrift store, and I want to say I had it listed for $25. She sent me an offer of $20, which I gladly accepted. And the next item also sold on Macari. So it was this Zumba neon embroidered hat. It had the logo on the front, and it was bright in your face yellow. And I guess now that, Zumba classes and everything else is opening up, this actually, I looked at her profile. She looks like she might be an instructor, which she probably is. But anyway, I had it listed for, I think, $15. She sent me a $12 offer, which I gladly accepted. Okay, next item sold on eBay, and it was this New York Collection orange open short sleeve cardigan in a size medium. It was mine that I was no longer wearing, so I had it listed for $19.77, and that's what it sold for. And the next item also sold on eBay, and it was this Faded Glory two-tone denim, I can't even read my writing, Marjorie shorts in a size 22W. I just picked these up not too long ago. Oh, in fact, I picked them up when we were on vacation. So yeah, it's been a couple weeks. So I paid $1 for them. I thought they were so unique because they were 2 different colors of denim and they were in a good size. So I had them listed for 20. I really wasn't going to budge on that, but me and the buyer went back and forth, back and forth. And finally, I got tired of it and just accepted the $14 offer. That was the last one she had made. So they're out the door for $14, which is a good flip for $1. And the next item to sell was on Poshmark. It was this Chantel convertible sports bra in a size 36 triple D. This is the one, if you guys remember, that was returned to me a few weeks ago for the fit or for the size or whatever. So I relisted it for a lower price because, you know, once I have a hassle on an item over size, I just want to get rid of it. So I had it listed for 30. Somebody sent me an offer of 25, which I gladly accepted. Hopefully she keeps it. Okay, then we're going to move on to the 19th. I had a few sales. And the first thing to sell was on Poshmark. Actually, it was a Poshmark bundle. I think I've had a couple bundles this week. Bundles to me, even though I've been selling there for about a year now, bundles to me are exciting. Okay, so first item to sell was this Studio JPR gauzy embroidered bell sleeves top in a size small. And I picked this up at a small thrift store a while ago, so I'm into it for $4. And then she purchased something that I got on retail arbitrage. So it was this Jolie and Joy, new with tags, green lace kimono in a size large. It was beautiful. It had the embroidery, had the open front. It was sheer. It was green. It was a gorgeous green. And had the open lace details. So she purchased that. That was in a size large. And then she also purchased this Love Potion plaid lace back flannel shirt in a size large. So I paid $6 for that at a small thrift store. And I forgot to tell you, the Jolie and Joy cardigan, I also paid $6 for. So for all three of those items, I'm into them for 12, 13, 14. I can't add. For $16. And the bundle sold for $67. Minus fees, it would have been, I turned $20 into, or $16 into $47.67. So I was happy with that offer. In fact, I have a 20% offer on bundles in my Poshmark Closet. But if they don't purchase right away, I sometimes send them, you know, a better offer, which is what happened in this case. Because I really wanted to move that, a couple of those shirts. Okay, so then, oh, she also bought another item. That's why it was 20. Okay, so she also purchased these Rocket Dog Tapestry Wedge heels in a size 7. They looked gothic glam to me. Rocket Dog isn't a big brand, but because of the tapestry and the gold and the shimmer, I just, you know, titled them Gothic Glam, and she purchased those as well. So yeah, so I'm into all four of those items for $20. They sold for $67. So then my profit was $47.67 after fees and cost of goods on those four items. Okay, then we're going to move on to eBay. I sold some personal care. And then I sold this Wild Spirit purple t-shirt in a size large. It was mine that I was no longer wearing. It was unbranded, but it was cute. And I love the saying. So I think I had it listed for $15. Someone sent me an offer of $7.50, which I gladly accepted to move it out. Okay, then the next item to sell was also on eBay. Lord. Okay, these I got in a denim rescue box from ThredUp. It was the crappiest rescue box I've ever gotten. And I'll never buy a denim rescue box again. I mean, those pieces were just, ugh. So these were loft cut off dark wash jean shorts in a size 10. And what's weird is they were labeled bicycle in the waistband. In no way, shape, or form did they look like bike shorts to me, but whatever. That's what they were called. That's what I had to list them as. So I think I'm into each of those pieces for around $6. And I listed these for $7.77, and that's what they sold for. So hopefully I broke even on those, but hallelujah, they're out the door. I opened that box, geez, a year ago. I don't know, and I still have a few pieces left. Okay, so the next thing to sell was also on eBay, and it was this O'Neill purple plaid Zumba super fleece shirt in a size small. I picked this up for $2.20 at a small thrift store. a while ago and thought I would sit on it until winter because, you know, it's a plaid fleece shirt. But O'Neill's a good brand for these shirts. So I had it listed for $20. Someone sent me an offer of $15, which I gladly accepted. That way I don't have to store it for, you know, months. I'm not a storage shed. Okay. Then the next item to sell was also on eBay. It was the last of these Lily Pulitzer pieces I picked up at this small thrift store. So I'm into these for $3. And they were the Lily Pulitzer Pink Kristen Capri pants in a size 14. I'm pretty sure there was 2 buttons supposed to be at the waistband, one on the inside, one on the outside. Well, this one didn't have one on the inside. So I had to note that, and that's why I priced them at $29.77, but that's what they sold for. So that was a good flip. And then we're going to move on to the last item for that day, and it's sold on Macari. And it was this No Boundaries tie-dye pullover hoodie in a size 3X. I purchased this for $3 while we were on vacation, so we're still making money from that vacation haul. And I think I had it listed for $25. Someone sent me an offer of $20, which I gladly accepted. Problem is, we kept going back and forth. I guess she has 3 addresses on file with Macari. I didn't even think that was possible. So she wanted to make sure I sent it to the right address. So I spent 2 days of my life. I'll never get back on that. But eventually it went out to the correct address, and hopefully she's happy with it. Okay, then we're going to move on to the 20th. I had a few sales. Need a drink, grab your coffee. First item to sell was mine that I was no longer wearing. It was this Dana Buckman orange lace 3/4 sleeve dress. Beautiful. It was beautiful. Sleeves were sheer lace. The bodice was, everything was lace, but the bodice was lined. So it was in a size 10, and I had it listed for, I want to say $30. Someone sent me an offer of $25, which I gladly accepted. I really need to move out dresses. So if any of you guys want dresses, check out my Poshmark Closet. Make me an offer. I can't refuse. Okay, so the next item to sell, I picked up at a small thrift store, paid $3 for. Didn't know anything about the brand, but I had seen it in the store, so I ran out to my car to run comps and was pleasantly surprised. So it was a Zella blue stretchy active tee. It was called the Ava in a size extra small, and I had it listed for $20. Ended up sending out an offer to Likers for $14.90, and someone accepted. It's not as high as I thought it was with the comps, so I probably won't pick it up again. I think I still have 2 pairs of leggings in my store. So hopefully those will sell, and then, you know, I just won't be picking it up again. Okay, next thing to sell I've had for a while, but I only paid $2 for these at a yard sale. They were new in the box, Salvatore Ferragamo Mentana sandals in a size 6.5. So they were a small size, and if I remember correctly, they were narrow. So I had them listed for $45 or $50. Someone sent me an offer on Poshmark for $40, which I gladly accepted. Okay, then the next item to sell, I picked up, oh, Lord. My first video ever on YouTube was a B&G unboxing. You guys should go check that out. I mean, the video is really crappy quality because it was my first video. But the crap that you get in there, oh, Lord, it seems like high end, but then you look and they've shipped those same items out to 100 people. So the market's flooded with everything. So this has probably been, I don't know, a year. But it was, and they're new with tags, but it doesn't matter. Number one, it's stuff that I would never sell. And number two, they saturate the market with it. So it doesn't even, you know, it's not even worth anything. And each piece ended up costing me around $12.32. So that's not feasible either. So it was this new with tags, Amanda and Chelsea, beige, I'm thinking of the shirt. So this was Amanda and Chelsea beige ankle career pants in a size 8. And they, yeah, I don't know what else to say about them. I couldn't get good pictures of them. Thank God I found a stock photo for them. But I ended up lowering and lowering and lowering the price. Finally, when it got down to $19.77, somebody purchased it. Hallelujah, it's out the door. Okay, next item to sell. You guys that watch my haul videos may have seen me haul this. I had no clue what it was. I just spotted it at a church rummage sale and saw that it said Wizard, and I'm thinking, oh, Harry Potter, you know, had something to do with Harry Potter. No, it was a Wizard handheld blasting device. So something the military would use or people would use for fireworks. I mean, it was heavy duty, and it was like a $400 piece. But I didn't want to sit on it on eBay. I wanted to send it out to auction and see what the market would, you know, deem it was worth. So I sent it out for $39.77, and that's what it sold for. But considering I only paid a quarter for it, I'm happy with that. Okay, so then I'm going to move on to the 21st. I had a few sales. And the first item I picked up, I paid $3 for these not too long ago. I go walking into this little thrift store, and the first thing I spot are these. And I looked at them, and they were Timberland. I have never found Timberland anything. So I had to scoop them up and see, you know, what they were worth. They were Timberland leather 3-eyed lug shoes in a size 10.5. They were in pretty decent condition, but they were missing the insoles, and they had a few exterior scuffs. But I went ahead and listed them around 40 or 45. I can't remember now. But I ended up sending out a best offer, or an offer to watchers for $37.78, and that's what they sold for. I will definitely be looking out for Timberland from now on, even the boat shoes. Okay, next item to sell I just picked up. So I'm into this for $3. This is another vacation piece I picked up. So it is a Vermont Country Store Paisley 3/4 sleeve t-shirt, really pretty. Vermont Country Store has some really unique clothing pieces, or they had. I'm not sure they still do it. But anyway, I picked this up thinking somebody would like it. Listed it for $20. Someone sent me an offer of $14, which I gladly accepted. Next item was also, this one was in the Thread Up men's box. And as far as I know, these are women's pants from what I could figure out. I'm sure hoping that's what they are because they sold, you know, to a woman. So I'm into these for $6. They are Avalanche, called Next to Skin shorts in a size large. And like I said, the research that I did told me they were women's. So that's what I listed them as. And I listed them for $11.77. And that's what they sold for. Okay, then we're going to move on to the 22nd. I had a few sales. I need another drink. Talking too much, too fast. I'll tell you one thing, though. I went to the store today and didn't have to wear my mask. I walked in and went, I'm free! And everybody just started laughing. Okay, so the 22nd, I had a few sales. And the first thing to sell was on Poshmark. It was this Kate Landry Parrots caftan in a size 2X. I just picked this up, paid $5 for it at Goodwill. I picked it up with another one. The other one's still for sale. And I usually list my caftans around $25 to $30, but was shocked at how much these cost originally and the resale value. So I priced it right along with the comps at $40, and someone sent me an offer of $36, which I gladly accepted. Next item to sell was also on eBay, and I picked this up at my honey hole, paid $4 for it. Thought it was just so cute. It was Serengeti catalog. I don't know if any of you guys remember that. In fact, I'm pretty sure they're still around. But they source their items from all over the world and help local artisans by purchasing their products for resale. So it was a Serengeti embroidered elephants long sleeve shirt in a size large. I had it listed for $20. Someone sent me an offer of $16.93, which I gladly accepted. Okay, then I sold something on Poshmark. Ooh. So I picked this up at a small thrift store, paid $3 for them. And they were these Born Erica tan leather sandals in a size 7. So they're leather, and they have a padded leather insole with embossed flowers. The insoles are the most beautiful part of the sandals, I think. And I've had pretty good luck selling these. So I had them listed for $20, I think maybe $25. Someone sent me an offer of $18.40, which I gladly accepted because the flip was so quick. Okay, next item to sell, sold on eBay, and it was another one where I think these buyers try to wear you down by their lowball offers for days on end, and they won't give up, and finally you give in and you let them have it. This is what happened again. So I picked up these Old Navy straight crop fringe jeans in a size 16 at a small thrift store, paid up for them, paid $6 because they were in such excellent condition. In fact, I can't remember. They might have been new. You'll see in the picture. But anyway, the size was good. The jeans were good. The style was good. I had them listed, I want to say, for $25. This girl started at $10. Okay. So over the course of 2 days, I finally got her up to $15. Then I got tired of dealing with her, so I just accepted the offer. So these went out the door for $15. Okay, next thing to sell was on Macari. And I picked this up a long time ago at Goodwill. Paid $3 for it. Thought I found such a score. Get home and there's 50 of them listed for not very much money. So I was surprised that this one sold, but it sold on Macari. And maybe that's why. So it was this Campbell's Soup Tureen with lid from 1998. Had the cute little good kids on the front. Just adorable. Loved it. In fact, I just passed on a soup bowl that would have matched this set because this hadn't sold. Now I wish I had picked it up. But anyway, so I had it listed for $25, and I'm surprised that's what it sold for on Macari. In fact, I just shipped that out today, so I hope he really likes it. Okay, so the next item to sell was on eBay, and I picked this up at a small thrift store, paid $6 for it. It was this Forgotten Grace embroidered 3/4 sleeves peasant top in a size extra large. So it was orange, had the beautiful embroidery, like the lattice, the open crochet, had the tassel tie, I think. You know, your typical boho, gauzy, lightweight peasant shirt. And I was shocked when I found out what it retails for. Not what it resales for, but what it retails for. And I can't remember now where they sold it. I want to say Nordstrom, maybe. I was shocked. Anyway, so I listed it along with the comps around $25. But, you know, we're going into summer. So when somebody sent me an offer of $18, I gladly accepted. And the next item to sell also sold on eBay. I just picked these up. So where did I get these at? Okay, a small thrift store. I paid $2. I like the eclectic and the weird. I don't care what the brand is. I don't think I've ever looked in a thrift store for brands. That's just not how I shop. So I saw these and immediately thought creamsicle, orange sickle. You know those popsicles that you get from the ice cream truck? This is what I thought. Even the push-ups, yeah. So they were these DG2 stretch high-rise Capri jeans in a size 10 tall. So, in fact, I put in the title Orange Sickle because that's what they remind me of. And when you know, I listed them for $19.77, and within a week, that's what they sold for. I hope she loves those because DG2 jeans are really nice and stretchy. I'm not even sure they're still around anymore, but I pick them up when they're in cool prints or, you know, good styles. Okay. So then we're going to move on to the last day, which is the 23rd. I had a few sales. My best sale. Okay, so I picked this up at my honey hole. I'm into it for $4.50. And I picked it up a while ago, but it was beautiful. And I picked it up with the jacket, thinking it was a set, only to get home and find out the skirt was a different size than the jacket. So I had to list them separate. The jacket's still available, the blazer. So it was this Pendleton pleated ombre midi skirt in a size medium. It was vintage. Beautiful pleating, and then it kind of had like an ombre effect along the hem of different colors. It was just beautiful, amazing. So I had it listed for $59.77, and that's what I wanted for it, and that's why I've sat on it all this time. But that's what it ended up selling for. So I hope she loves that skirt because that's a unique, one-of-a-kind piece. I haven't seen anything like it before. Okay, next item. Oh, I sold another bundle on Poshmark. Woo, 2 bundles in 1 week. And a bunch, you know, this is the second pair of Morn shoes too. Okay, so let me see if I can get this one right. First item she purchased was these Born Black Kesha leather sandals in a size 8. So I paid $5 for these at my honey hole not too long ago. In fact, maybe within the last week. And then the next thing she picked up, I got at Goodwill a while back, paid $1.99 for the set of 4. And they were these 4 wood vintage napkin holders. So they were round wood, like Corporal, or however you say that for woodworkers. I don't know. But anyway, they were really pretty, and they were vintage, and they were in excellent condition. So she bought those, and then she also bought this shirt that I bought on Retail Arbitrage. So I'm into this for $9. Thought somebody would buy it long before now because it has to do with the pandemic. And it's a graphic crop t-shirt that says made for social distancing on the front. Had the pretty desert scene. And yeah, I thought that would sell a lot sooner than it did, but no. Okay, so I'm into all of those pieces, all 3 of those pieces for $15.99. The bundle sold for $60, which is an offer I sent to her on top of my 20% off. And after Poshmark took out fees and all that, it ended up being $48. So I turned $15.99 into $48, and I'm happy with that. And I moved some stuff out, so love the bundles. Okay, next item to sell was on eBay, and this came from a ThredUp men's rescue box, but I didn't put when it came from. I'm thinking it came from the one I got last year, maybe the first or second box. So it was this Washington Nationals full zip track jacket in a size extra large, and I think I'm into each of those pieces for either $6 to $12, depending on which box it came out of. Now they've raised their prices. They're outrageous. So I do have one scheduled. I haven't even opened it yet, but eventually you're going to see another ThredUp men's unboxing. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for that. Okay, so it's this Washington Nationals, like I said, zip track jacket in a size extra large. And I had it listed for $24.77, and that's what it sold for. I guess Father's Day is coming up, so maybe that was a Father's Day gift. Okay, and then the next item to sell was on Macari. And I picked this up not too long ago. I think I paid $3 for it at Goodwill. And what it was a Gildan t-shirt, marked Gildan 3X, but it had the Gatekeeper fairy on it. It was tie-dye, and they had taken the sides and slit the sides and tied them all the way down. That style used to be really big a few years ago, but it took that size 3X shirt down to a size small, and it was tunic length. I thought this would be a really great pool cover-up or, you know, wearing over leggings. Anyway, got a lot of interest in it, but nobody bought it until now, so it's been listed for a while. And it sold for $18, and I think I had it listed for $20, so I'm happy with that. Pretty good flip. Okay, next, or the last item to sell was on eBay, and I haven't even pulled this yet. I just thought of that. So this is something that I'm no longer wearing and can't remember. I know I thrifted it, but don't know how much I paid for it. But it's a Leo and Nicole orange lace top in a size large. And I think I had it listed for $12 because, you know, it's mine and I'm just trying to move it out. Someone sent me an offer of $10, which I thought was really reasonable, and I gladly accepted. So that was my sales for the week. It seems like they're picking up. Hopefully they stay this way. I'm trying a few different things to counterattack for summer slowdown. So far they're working, but I don't know. We'll have to see next week. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.